Posting this video might snatch my edges off. We're not starting this video with hey dolls and gents. This video is too real for that. Let's just jump straight into it. Oh my gosh. I'm like hyperventilating thinking about posting this video live for y'all. This video is going up tonight because if I don't post it tonight, baby, I don't think it's gonna get posted, okay? I only got the courage tonight to post this video. This video is super different for me. I'm exposing myself. I'm being super vulnerable. I'm sharing a side of myself I wouldn't dare share with even my closest friends, let alone on the internet. Now this video was over an hour long. I don't know if y'all like your girl that much to sit and watch a video for an hour straight. So I'm cutting this into two parts. I don't know how my audience is gonna receive this video because I've not been open with y'all about things. I've not created that dynamic with y'all. I have no idea how this video is gonna be received by y'all. I truly hope that it resonates with you. I'm so nervous, y'all. I don't think I've ever been this nervous to post a video on my YouTube channel in 14 years. I don't even think I was as scared to post my first video on YouTube. And if you are a new YouTuber, so if you want to see more content like this on my channel, new content moving forward, and definitely give your girl a thumbs up. Please leave me some feedback down below. I really would appreciate it because I have felt stuck in this box that I created for so long now, and I can't stay in that box any further. So for those of you who have been subscribed to me for this long, I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate those of you who have allowed me to remain private online for as long as I have. I really have been such a private individual. You have not seen the video yet and you're hearing me say the intro right now. I've already spoke everything that I wanted to say, so I'm kind of touching on little bits that I spoke about in this video. But if you deal with anxiety, depression, and that triggers you, you do not want to hear about that, please don't watch this video. I don't want it to trigger you. But if you're somebody who's open to hearing about that, hearing about just like what is going on in my mind, what I've been going through for the past like 3-ish years, that has really led me to be very inconsistent on this channel and kind of just not knowing which direction to go in. This kind of answers everything. If this video is well received, I will post the part 2. If not, you're just gonna get this part 1 and I will never do this again, okay? So if you would like to see this get ready with me, because I did do my makeup while I was talking, and you want to hear about your girl a little bit more and me being extra vulnerable with y'all, definitely stay tuned. So I have 1 hour to get ready, but I wanted to do a talk through with y'all, so we better go ahead and get into it. I'm just gonna do a simple look, nothing crazy today. I wanted to talk with you guys about something serious. If you deal with anxiety or depression, or this is a trigger for you and you do not want to see anything like this, go ahead and click off the video. I do not want to trigger anyone. I will be talking about depression and anxiety in this video. This isn't my first time talking about anxiety on my YouTube channel, but I believe this is the first time I'm talking about depression. So lately I have not been in the mood to film, to get out of bed, to literally do anything. Any task that I've been doing is just so draining. Literally, I could go to the kitchen and try to clean my dishes and straighten up a bit, and I'm just like, this is too much. And this is coming from somebody who is a multitasker, somebody who enjoys staying busy. I don't enjoy being in the bed. I loathe it. It makes me feel extremely lazy. I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit and I've always just been really busy. But I would say since 2020, the depression has kind of slowly kicked in to the point of now I have days where I just cannot get out of my bed, which is horrible. And until you've dealt with this yourself, it's really hard to understand not being able to get out the bed. I know I had a hard time grasping it because, like I said, I've always been like a busy person and I enjoy staying busy. If you have strong friends that you feel like have it all together, please check up on them. because I'm that strong friend that everyone thinks has it together, and nobody checks on me. Nobody did check on me. And that's how I realized, do I really have friends? Or do I have associates? And I came to this conclusion in 2021, y'all. I'm jumping all over the place. I'm gonna be talking about whatever comes across my mind in regards to depression, anxiety, friendship. I really hope that it resonates with somebody out there that's going through any of these situations or conditions, because I completely know how it feels. It feels very isolating and it feels like you're alone, but you're not alone, baby. It's just a mindset. It's just a feeling. You have people who love and care about you. And if any of you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I feel like since 2020, we've been going through it. I think everyone's been going through it for a while, but I feel like we were able to mask it a little bit better. But now everything has come to a head, and I think people are just tired and not able to mask things as well, which is why a lot of people are going through it. Depressed, anxiety, it's at an all-time high. As a Scorpio, it's really hard to share things, especially on a platform such as this, because I feel like, number one, you know how you're feeling, but to put it into words is really hard. And two, I love to kind of just be positive on this platform because I feel like there's a lot of negativity in this world. And on my channel, I just want it to be lighthearted, and I just want it to not feel like stressed or like drama or anything like that. I want this to kind of just be like a safe haven. You can come here for beauty. You can come here for hair, skincare, you know, all things beauty. But I'm a person and I deal with the same kinds of issues as everyone else. I'm not perfect, even though on this platform it may seem like I have a really great life, and I am blessed. I have went through a lot, and because I'm a private person, y'all don't get to hear about that as much. Definitely felt led today to talk about anxiety, depression, and just get a little bit more personal, because I didn't want to film a video today. I didn't want to get out the dang bed today. I just wanted to stay in the bed and just like cry. Before 2020, I was not a crybaby. I am a freaking crybaby now. I just have these crying spells and I'm like, what the heck? It's so ugly. I'm literally like, oh. And it's just weird AF. But I just know it's a part of the anxiety. I know it's a part of the depression. Honestly, if you feel like you need to cry, cry, because it feels good. Makes you feel better to cry than to just hold it in all the time. Because I used to hold in all my emotions and everything for a while, and I do feel like that's what led me to kind of just like crack to the point of now I'm having these crying spells because I held things in for so long. My mind is just like, we're not holding anything in, baby. No more, no more. I feel like I'm all over the place with this video. I knew what I wanted to talk about. I didn't want to write anything down. I genuinely wanted to share things as they came to mind. So I hope that this isn't super scatterbrained, because I'm tired of getting on here and sharing beauty, skincare, makeup all the time. We got real deal stuff going on in the world right now. We're not going to get all into the politics of things because there's enough of that online. I want to make sure that y'all are taking care of your mental health and not just simply masking your feelings like I was doing, because masking your feelings, it works for a little while, and when it doesn't work anymore, ooh child, it'll leave you feeling crazy, baby, okay? So I want to talk about friendships a little bit. When I was really going through it and nobody was checking on me, it really opened up my eyes, because I'm like, here I am thinking that I had a genuine good group of friends. They're not bad people, don't get me wrong. This isn't a bashing video or anything like that. These are just like my feelings, and my feelings are definitely valid, and your feelings are valid too. So don't let anyone make you feel like they're not. If you're somebody that I'm friends with, please do not take this personally. Another reason why posting on social media is hard as well. Sometimes when you post things, people in your personal life will think you're talking about them, and it's not even directed towards that person. It's literally like just you sharing how you feel and your experience. friends. I never want anything that I say to feel like a personal attack on anybody. So I just had to wet my beauty blender so I can start blending out this concealer situation. So in 2020, that's when I realized that my friendships weren't really friendships in my opinion. I believe them to be more like associate type relationships, because for me, a friend is somebody checking in on me ever so often. It ain't gotta be every day. It ain't even gotta be every week, baby. But at least every couple of months or so. I don't think that's much to ask for, right? If you can go a year without talking to somebody, that's an associate. That's not a friend, right? So in 2020, you know, I was still checking up on people, still making sure everybody was good. I was always the person who would like invite people. I wouldn't have a problem. I didn't think about, hey, did this person, you know, reach out to me to invite me out last time? Like, I didn't think about stuff like that because I really didn't care. But after this point, I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back and I'm going to see how long it takes each of my friends to reach out to me. It took a while, but some of them did reach out to me and others just simply did not. So at that point, I realized, okay, I clearly was over evaluating the type of relationship. And that will get you messed up every time. Never over evaluate any relationship that you have with anybody. This could be friendship, this could be family, this could be a relationship. Sometimes you do gotta take a step back. If you're the one that's always scheduling things with everybody, always the one reaching out, calling, that's okay sometimes. But if it's like that all the time, you and that person are not in the same kind of relationship. One person is doing the most and the other person is like 20. You're 80, baby, they like 20. They see you more of an associate than a friend, because a friend, that goes both ways. It might not be 50-50, but it ain't 80-20, baby. In 2021, I fell all the way back. I didn't contact any of my friends. Like I said, some reached out to me. Some were like, you know, hey, how you doing? Like, what's going on? I haven't seen you. You haven't hit me up. Like, what's going on? Baby, you can hit me up too. And that's another thing. People get used to you hitting them up all the time to the point of they expect you to hit them up. They expect you to reach out to them and schedule things. And now that's y'all's relationship dynamic. So me stepping back, I really got to see who was my friend and who was an associate. And I was honestly shocked. It was people who I like didn't know for very long that actually reached out to me and were trying to hang out with me, versus people that I knew for decades or at least 10 years. They didn't reach out to me at all. And honestly, I lost a best friend, which is fine. That saddened me quite a bit because we're talking about somebody that I was best friends with since high school, y'all. It's hard to let go of somebody that you've been friends with for a while. But if I'm being completely honest, that relationship was holding on for threads for a long time. Me and her have been in different places. I was the one holding on to that relationship for the longest. I could no longer hold on to that relationship anymore, y'all. It was just too much. Yeah, I don't have any ill feelings towards anybody. It's certain things that I no longer tolerate. It's certain things that I no longer want in my life anymore. And I know that when it comes to a friendship, what I bring to the table, and I want someone who is in the same mind frame as me. We don't have to hang out all the time. Hell, we could see each other once, twice a year, and I'm good with that. Like, that's the kind of friend I am. If you ever need anything, I'm there. You going through an emergency, I got you, baby. You ain't gotta worry about that. But when it comes to, on that flip side, if you going through something or if you need something and they just crickets, yeah. That relationship or that friendship, you over evaluate it. Y'all are not on the same accord. 2021 was eye-opening for me personally. 2020, the pandemic happened. That was just, woo. A lot of y'all think that I'm an extrovert, but no, baby. I'm an introvert. If I get a little bit of liquor in me, you probably think I'm an extrovert, but it is the liquor courage, that's all. I enjoy being at home. I'm an introvert, but I do enjoy being out but with a small group of people, okay? I don't like a big old group of people. I'm saying all this to say, if you found yourself in a situation where you feel like the people around you no longer are the people that, you know, y'all once were, it is okay to distance yourself. You don't have to be rude to the person. You don't even have to ignore the person, but it's okay to put some distance between you and that person, because not everybody stays the same their whole life. I've come to realize that sometimes when you are friends with someone, it's not even because y'all would have just been friends. It's situational. Like y'all both went to school together, y'all was in the same class, y'all worked together. It's like a situational type thing. Like y'all weren't kindred spirits. There's a difference between a kindred spirit relationship, anybody who watched Anna Green Gables, you know what I'm talking about, versus just like a friendship of convenience because y'all were in close proximity to one another. And I do believe that all the relationships that kind of just, you know, faded on their own, there was nothing negative there. Like I said, just kind of took a step back to see where do we stand. I didn't tell anybody what I was doing, but I definitely took a step back. And some people was like, girl, huh? What you got going on? But like I said, it was people I didn't even know that long that were asking me that. Not people I knew for a long time. So that's why I say sometimes some of your oldest friends, you got to reevaluate those situations. Trying to snatch this nose, honey. So after I did that in 2021, I literally kind of just took a step back and I wasn't really like hanging out with anybody. I did do some people dirty. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There have been several people that reached out to me to hang out and I was flaky flake. I'm sorry for being flaky flake. That was wrong of me. I just was kind of just like thrown back by the people who showed me they butt. They showed me who they were and I believed them. I was really hurt by that. But after all this, I realized you cannot put a time on friendship. If you just met somebody, y'all only been cool for a couple of months or whatever, don't put those people down below just because you have these friends that you've had for decades. Like, don't put those friends on a pedestal. Treat people how they're treating you right now. Not how they treated you 10 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. How are they treating you right now? Now, if they're going through something, then they going through something. Don't hold them accountable for that. But if they've been acting a certain way, real different for a while now, consistently, they are showing you who they are. They are showing you how they feel about you. And you choose to do with that what you will. So I have a lot of associates right now, and that's fine. Associate is cool. Y'all can go to lunch, y'all can go to dinner. You don't get too heavy into what you got going on. It's, you know, more superficial type things, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with an associate, y'all. I just had to learn the hard way that you have to know where people are in your life. Not everybody is a friend, and you should not put everybody in that box. This video is all over the place. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a video like this again. Maybe y'all might be unsubscribing for me. Like, what she got going on? I don't know. I'm just talking about whatever comes to mind. Fast forward, 2022. I really got to know me. Who is Keisha? Not Makeup Doll, because I've been Makeup Doll for a minute, because I feel like Keisha took a back burner for a while and I just was becoming a persona of my online presence and not me. Like, what was Keisha like before she was a YouTuber? And I'm still trying to figure that out, y'all. Y'all have been asking me to do an updated weight loss video. Baby, your girl gained weight back. When I'm stressed, I lose weight. 2020, I lost hella weight. I lost like 40 something pounds, no problem. I was working out and everything, but when a sister is depressed, I be eating, baby. It's sitting on me a little different, which, I mean, I'm not mad at, but I still gained the weight back. I'm starting my weight loss journey back, and this time I'll document it. So I think that will be better for y'all. I talked about this in my last video, but I recently hit my 14-year anniversary on YouTube, which is crazy to even think about. And I I've kind of been in the spot where it's like, okay, I want to have different content on my channel. I want to do different stuff, but it's just like, I almost feel locked in, y'all, because I've been doing this for so long. How do I even transition? I know it's going to be some of you who won't care for the transition. Some of you enjoy, you know, just a regular, keep doing what you're doing, baby. But then I know there's those of you who want some different stuff. So I've been at a crossroads with that. Like, I want to do vlogs, but I feel like I'm a lot different than the people who do vlogs. And maybe that's okay. I don't know. Like, I did some vlogs 5-6 years ago. It felt weird to me. I don't know. I'm like, I don't think I'm a vlogger, but maybe if I do like a different style or something that resonates with me more. My brows are dark today. What happened? This is why I don't do my brows on camera while talking. But yeah, I want to film different content like this. Like, I enjoy sitting down talking about like real deal stuff that's going on. Like I said, today I didn't really feel like filming. I didn't feel like getting out of my bed. I was just feeling low of low. Like, what am I doing? Like, what is my purpose? Think this on a regular basis too. I really wanted this to feel like we're on FaceTime and I've been telling you what's been going on and we haven't like caught up in a while and we're friends. Like, there's a lot of you that I have talked to in DMs, messages, and we have talked back and forth for years. We might not know each other off of YouTube or offline. I see y'all as friends, not associates. Friends, baby. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a box when it comes to the type of content I can create, when it comes to what I share and everything. Because I'm someone who had thought that I had my life figured out, but really got thrown for a loop. Life can and will humble you. Make sure that you are more worried about the things that matter in your life than money, possession, material things, because all that can be taken away, baby. But can't nobody take away you. Cherish the time that you have with family. If your mom is still alive, make sure that you check up on her, call her. My mom is like my best friend. When I'm going through, I know she be tired of me. I know she be tired of me calling her. But my mom listens to all that I got going on. Stuff that I would never and have never told anybody. I would tell my mom. Because no friendship can match a mom, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Your mother, while she's still here on this earth, y'all. A mother is God's gift. And it's so crazy because when I was younger, I didn't really understand, you know, me and her would bump heads and things, as I'm sure a lot of teenage daughters do with their mothers. But as I've gotten older, I really have come to understand a mother's love and, you know, just wanting the best for their children. I know it's real easy for moms and daughters to fight. If you are in a fight right now with your mom, y'all going through some things, please get that handled, squash whatever is going on before it's too late. I promise you, whatever it is not worth it. I wouldn't trade my mom for anything in this world. Even though I've been on this platform for 14 years, I haven't really shown a vulnerable side of me. And that's because of the type of person I am. Hell, I don't even show a vulnerable side to friends. I grew up thinking that being vulnerable is weak. That's how I've always felt. You keep that inside. But I'm telling you, doing all of that, keeping all of that in, it's not good, baby. I believe that's what has led to my anxiety, because I didn't deal with anxiety or depression until I hit my late 20s. I didn't have any anxiety growing up, but it's from holding in emotions. It's from not being vulnerable. It's from thinking that you need to only show people this side. And it's okay to be vulnerable, y'all. People can resonate with that more than they can resonate with the perfection 24/7. I know when I see a video online and it's emotional, I resonate with that more than I resonate with somebody living this perfect life, y'all. Your favorite YouTuber, everything might look perfect and everything, but I guarantee you, baby, she or he is going through it behind the scenes. Y'all just don't know it. So give people grace, y'all. You don't know what people are going through. No matter what it looks like through this lens, you don't know. You are seeing exactly what they want you to see. You are seeing a small segment of their life. I'm so happy to have each and every one of you in my life. Y'all have been here with me for 14 years, 10 years, 9 years. Even if it was a month ago, baby, thank you for being here. And it's going to be different content on my channel, and some of you will understand and some of you will be here for it and some of you won't be, and that's okay. Maybe I was your friend for that time period and I no longer serve that purpose for you anymore. I want to be authentically me. Whatever that me is right now, it ain't that me I was 14 years ago. 14 years ago, I was in college in a dorm room. 14 years ago, I was naive. I hadn't been through much. 14 years ago, I didn't know what I know now. So yeah, I'm different. And I hope y'all will continue on this journey with me, where it may take me. I do not know. I'm just here for the ride. I think I'm gonna do bronzer in the crease. Yeah, let's do that. Don't mind the voices. Anybody who knows me in real life, like, I just make weird sounds and voices and stuff. People have told me that I need to sell like the sounds and the voices that I make for people to like use in videos and movies and stuff, because I'm silly as hell. But y'all don't get that on here. And that's my fault. That's my fault for shielding some of myself. See, as a Scorpio, we don't like to share everything. We'll share just what we want to share. And I think I chose to really not share my personality and me on this platform. I chose to more so share the makeup. I'm not selling me. I was selling what I was doing. But I'm tired of my channel being more so about this. I want it to be more so about me and life experiences, because if I can't share what I done been through, if I can't be a testimony for somebody else, why the hell am I here? What am I really doing? I have this platform and I'm not even using it the way that God meant for me to use it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. Give me some feedback on your thoughts about anything that I touched on in the video. I truly do appreciate your opinion and your thoughts. If anything resonated with you and you feel like sharing your story or what you've been going through, feel free to do so in the comments down below. It is a safe space. Anyone who is nasty, rude, or just downright evil, you will be blocked and deleted, because that's not happening over here. There is a part 2. That was not the end of the video. So if you would like to see the remainder of the video, it's about just as long as this one, then definitely thumbs up this video. If this is well received, I will post a second part. If it's not, there's really not a point. I truly hope that I can get out of this box that I have created for myself, and this is step 1 for me. So thank y'all for watching the video, especially if you watched it till now, the very end. I truly appreciate you listening to me basically brain dumping in video form while doing my makeup. And yeah, I hope that I can do more videos like this in the future. This really reminds me of what I used to do on Dolly Unedited, but like 100 steps upwards, because Dolly Unedited, I would talk about like a single subject instead of like multiple things at one time. This one was like a brain dump, because I have not done this. I have not sat down and really been vulnerable on this channel. I've hit on anxiety, I've hit the surface of things, but we went a little bit deeper in this video, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.